This clip is brought to you by BoutThatOnline.com.
You mentioned obviously being the sister of the late great legendary Soulja Slim. We definitely want to say, rest in peace to a legend right there. We're celebrating hip hop's 50th anniversary at the minute, and he's definitely somebody who's got a significant amount of value that is added to the hip hop industry and culture and stuff. So we definitely want to commend him and obviously, extend our condolences to yourself, Miss Linda, and the rest of the family and stuff.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
So getting a bit of a start for yourself growing up in the Magnolia, little sister of Soulja Slim. I mean, what was it like for you growing up and stuff?
So growing up has always been different for me because I've always had to exist in two parts of the world. So I am, of course, Soulja Slim's sister. So that's one side of my life. And then I have my own life of being my own person with my own personality, of course. But coming up was very, very, very different than anybody else's life because my brother was getting picked up in limousines and doing concerts and shows, music. When he would come and pick me up from school, people would just go crazy.
Yeah, I could imagine that being quite an experience and stuff at such a young age. We've seen a picture, obviously. I know there's plenty of others with you and Slim, and it's got you got a big smile and stuff on your face, and you can just kind of see that kind of love and stuff between you guys. So, as you said, being a youngster, having your big brother as an artist coming through, picking you up and having that kind of impact, what was it like with other people? How did they sort of treat you and stuff?
I've always, like I said, that goes with being a part of my own life. Like I've always had my own existence and always had my own personality. So I have my own group of friends. They never treat me any different. Like I've never had to deal with people who particularly might want to be my friend because of who I'm kin to. I haven't had to deal with that, thank God. I'm pretty good with weeding out people that aren't genuine. You know what I'm saying? But being Soulja Slim's sister is no different from being a regular person that goes to school every day, and it's really no different. You are the same person. You want to get treated the same because being kin to a celebrity is definitely not the easiest task you can have.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Sometimes it might come with like additional sort of pressures and stuff from the outside or how others might perceive you or see you.
Well, only problem that I think I dealt with mostly is like when I would have friends, their parents would like make judgments based on who I was kin to. Oh, you can't go to their party. I remember one time for my sweet 16 birthday party, one of my friends couldn't come. This was around a time where it was being rumored that people were killing people as revenge for my brother. So she wasn't allowed to come to my party because her mom felt that it was dangerous, hanging out or being close to me because of the situation that was rumored in the streets. So that could kind of hurt, especially for a child.
Of course, definitely, it's a lot to process, as you said, for a child and at a young age and stuff like that. Speaking of your mother and stuff as well, she's a part of is it a brass band?
No, she's a part of a second line organization.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's the president of the Lady Buck Jumpers. They're what we call here in the states of Louisiana, New Orleans particularly. It's a particular tradition culture called second line culture. It goes with clothing. It does a lot with music. It does a lot with dancing. You should check one out if you ever get to come down to New Orleans.
Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on BoutThatOnline.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content.